Hey guys, welcome back to the Old Paths. It has been a minute since we've been on with you. We're going to show you how the shed looks today. A whole lot of stuff has happened. It's a mess in there. You're going to get to see some real life in the Old Paths. It always looks so good, but right now not so much. And then got tons of footage scattered throughout. Josh was here with us last week. We got all kinds of footage from that. Got special guests here. Just going to take a look, share a little time with you. Don't have any sales to share this week, but let's get right to it. All right, guys, so here we go. Walking in the building, and a lot has happened since the last time you've seen it. I've got a lot of stuff in here now, and a lot of work to do. But got to put a lot of stuff up still, but got all kinds of stuff in the racks now. I've got my table outside I've got to bring in still, and that's the top for it. This rack right here is going to go right where this stuff's at here. That'll be my box rack. Eventually the box rack will go there, and then a loft ladder will probably go right here to access the top. But then we got all these racks back through here too. Apologize for the lighting. It is going to be a little bit dark just because there is no lighting in here yet. But got over here rack 1, 2, and 3, then rack 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10 and 11, and 12 and 13. And I am going to have to scoot it back a hair to adjust because it is over on my breaker box just a little bit. So I'm going to have to give myself an inch or two right there to get that off of there. But yeah, lots of updating going on. I've tried to put every one of these on wheels, as you can see down there. A few of them in the back don't have them. I'm going to look into getting some. That way when I do get started on this update, I can just move them out of my way. But I've got to get stuff in here where I can start working regardless of it being done. I've got to get the electrician to come work on some of this, and then I can insulate. And once that gets going, I can put heat and air in here. And at that point, whether I sheetrock or not, at least I could come in here and it'd be bearable to pack and do all those sorts of things. But then still got to get my porch built together and connection made. Once we have that stuff done and it's air conditioned in here, we can come in here and work, get it sheetrocked out, build our bedroom up here. I need to bring a ladder in here and go up here and show you guys this. But that's pretty much what it is now. Everything is now here at the house. Like I said, all this stuff is still to be put on the racks. This is listed. It's just amazing I haven't sold some of this stuff and had to dig it out. But everything you see here needs to be put up. And then I've got to find a home for all of my boxes that are right here piled up and taped. And that's just a donate box right now. But not too bad disorganized, but a little bit to go. And then I've got to pick up a couple of new totes. I've got to replace tote 23 and then 26 through 30 right there. And then eventually I'm going to go buy 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 more of these kind of totes. And I'll have U, V, W, X, and Y. So I'll have totes for all the way through to Y4. And the first 2 rows will be nothing but totes. So all of your small stuff will be contained in the first 2 rows, and then all of your larger, bulkier, or breakable items that I don't want to put in totes will go back around the corner and back in there. And then hopefully, if this all works out, I don't know which way I'm going to go yet, whether I'm going to put golf clubs here or if I want to store some death pile totes, you know, like 5 or 6 totes right through here. But one way or another, I'm going to use this corner for something. Then there'll be a door here that opens to a closet in here for the kids, for their clothes. And like I said, the loft ladder will kind of hover and go kind of right over the top. You'll start right here and then just go straight up at an angle to the loft, and then beside it would be my boxes. So hopefully that's what we do with that. So I really didn't have time to do a topic on this video or anything like that. But I just want to take a minute and thank Josh and Casey for coming up and staying with us and hanging out with us and helping with the event. They really did a ton of work to help us get the Highway 127 Picking the Plateau put together, and what a great event it was. And meeting everybody that came. I mean, I'm not going to name names because there were so many people, but just great people. You know, thank the locker room guys for coming in and co-hosting with us. Those guys were awesome. They brought the energy and just brought the personality that they have and shared it. I mean, it was great. And definitely already thinking about next year. Who knows, good Lord willing, Picking the Plateau 2025 coming at you. And just beyond our expectations how good it was to meet everybody and got to hang out with people that, you know, we hadn't met before, and it was awesome. You know, nothing bad to say. Just a wonderful time with wonderful people. And I got a bucket list item that I didn't think I would get. Got to meet Mary McQueen and her son Joe, and those people are just amazing. And Joe, I don't know if you watch the channel, brother, but thank you again for serving our country and everything you've done. And you've got an awesome mama. I mean, she is a wonderful, wonderful lady. And Mike Camparelli was another one. You know, I said I wasn't naming names, but when people touch your heart, Mike, you touched my heart. I don't know if you watch, brother, but if you do, I love you, brother. You was just an absolute treasure to meet. And I'll never forget meeting you, and I hope to do it again very, very soon. But we can't wait until next time when we get together with people again, and just had a great time. And as I said, Josh and Casey, they were everything and more than what we were expecting. They came in, Josh literally cooked for us and Casey almost every single night, and was helping with chores and dishes and clothes. And listen, they were awesome. I mean, they made it easy for us to be hospitable because they were just, it's like they just lived here. There was nothing out of the ordinary. And it was an awesome week. Awesome week. Looking forward to the next one. So here we are in the house, and
wow,
I got a Bama Jaybird in the kitchen.
Yep.
And his wife.
Yep.
You guys should know this guy is a joker. Like,
oh my goodness.
He is.
I do not believe in jokes.
Yes. Just so funny.
Caleb is the practical joker.
So funny.
He torments his kids.
I do. Time to edit.
He was just trying to pinch Barrett a while ago. I mean.
Oh yeah. Casey, you want to demonstrate how that works?
Yeah, if they wouldn't, they would be, I guess.
So, explain to me how to drive a zero-turn motor.
Ask your husband.
How did that work for you?
I almost died.
Oh, that sounds like you can't even do that right. There you go.
Anything else?
The lawnmower almost turned on top of me.
No, and everything was going fine as long as I was standing there like this and pointing and reminding and hollering, don't do this. I finally think, oh, she's got it. I turned around.
This is me on zero turn.
I didn't make it to the door.
What?
And she's nearly off of it. Like, I'm like, okay, she's good.
That's really what it was like too.
Oh
That's exactly what it was like. You're just sitting upright one minute, and then the next minute the guide wire caught the back of it and flipped me backwards. And so I was like looking up at the sky, and Josh was over there hollering, "Turn it off! Turn it!"
Well, because it was still doing this, it was pushing, you know. She's still.
I was like, you can't turn it off. I didn't know how to turn it off.
Well, she didn't know how to quit trying to climb the wire either.
I didn't climb the wire. The wire
Picked
took
you
me
up.
backwards. It caught the roll bar and flipped and pulled the lawnmower
That thing
backwards.
jumped
But
right
your
out.
wheels were still going. It was doing this number. You wouldn't even letting, you know, you were scared, so you wouldn't even letting off of the arms. It's like you gotta quit driving. You absolutely can't climb the light pole. Light pole's up there doing this, you know.
Yes.
Well, this was an interesting interview. Thank you, Casey.
You're welcome.
The prepping for the Highway 127 Picking the Plateau is going on now. Say hi, Josh.
Hello.
How are you?
Look at this stuff.
This is what a tired man trying to bone chicken for dumplings looks like.
Oh, good Lord. This is what we ate tonight. This is the lasagna. Pretty awesome. Look at this stuff. This looks like professional chef type stuff. Everybody in this house can cook but me. It's ridiculous. Say hi, Casey.
Hey.
Say bye, Josh.
Bye. So serious, like.
Say hello. Like that's really working, Logan. You cannot hide. You cannot hide.
Come down that way.
Turn around.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Stop.
Get him, get him.
I don't know what's on your hands.
Where have you been,
Well, I
woman?
touched shoes.
You touch shoes, I know. That's all.
You.
Now Logan knows that Tanya's doing the navigating because of all the turning around.
It's your mama's fault.
Logan.
He said, she does that to me all the time.
Yeah.
I do normally.
Oh look, deer.
At least I get on.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, stop.
Oh,
More
baby.
babies.
Oh, it's a
Baby.
little baby.
Little baby.
She wasn't worried about
Current situation going on right now. Casey in her big baby face.
Right, turn right, turn right. Sorry.
Turn right, Josh, turn right. What are you
I
doing?
keep forgetting, I'm sorry.
Turn right. Josh can't drive. It's okay.
It's in his diaper repair.
right or left.
She's in her baby face and you're in your baby pants.
Going left,
Oh, right.
right.
Right. Maybe we should say correct.
Well, unless it's left.
And then it's incorrect. Casey, give everybody a kiss. That's a little scary.
See, I was figuring that you would have stepped on the gas and went around him real quick to beat that car coming.
That's probably what I
And then look back
not
and said,
okay.
and then look back to Casey and said, well, where did they go?
There's Casey. Casey don't hide. She's waving. Josh, he's just being Josh. And we're not okay.
It's hard to be anybody else.
We are okay.
No, we're not okay. I said not okay. We'll have Mary and Joe in the house with us tonight. And what I wanted to say, and I'm surprising Mary with this is like bucket list. I got Mary McQueen in my house, her son in my house. This is awesome. One of the greatest supporters on YouTube, bar none, right? One of the best.
Yeah.
So, have you enjoyed your trip?
Oh yeah, it's been amazing. Everybody's been so gracious and hospitable, and it's been wonderful. I'm so glad we came.
It's been like the best meeting you in person. Like, y'all have been way better than we could even imagine.
Right back at you guys. Thank you.
Seriously, it's the epitome of a community, like family right away from the very start. And again, like you said, hospitable, never felt unwelcomed at all. It's just beautiful,
Awesome.
natural.
Well, that's about it. I just wanted to show everybody that this is real. All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you so very much. I know this is not a very conventional video, but thank you very much for sticking with us. What a great week it's been with the meetup and everything. We really appreciate everybody that came out to that too. Again, just thank you all for making it so wonderful. We appreciate y'all. Until next time, keep seeking the old path.